it's time to dish with D. That's me. It is time for what I eat in a day and a week on the My WW Blue Plan. This is a montage of what I post daily on Instagram. This way, you guys on YouTube can see what the people who follow me on Instagram see. You will not see me, you will just see my food and hear me talk and give all the points. I pretty much give them for all three plans if I know them. So if you enjoy these, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, there's a subscribe button right over there. Hit it. It helps out my channel to have you guys subscribed. It doesn't cost you a thing. And if you want to know when I upload, there's a bell. You hit that and let you know when I upload and when I go live. These videos come out about once a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, whenever I get to looking them up. So most times it's breakfast and lunch, and sometimes it's dinner thrown in there whenever I remember to pick up the camera. Because sometimes, you know, I forget. But there is Memorial Day in there, and there might be a dessert in there. I'm not sure if I filmed the dessert. But if you haven't seen my lemon poke cake, it is up on my channel, Dish with D, which you're here right now watching it. So go check it out. It's delicious. 4 to 5 points, depending on how much whipped cream you use. So I hope you enjoy this, and let's roll some footage. All right, tonight's dinner is about a half a cup of quinoa for about 2-3 points. I have some just roasted, it was a turkey breast, tenderloin or turkey breast, so that's 0 points. I have some tomato salad on top that I make it myself. Some roasted broccoli and asparagus for 0 points. So for me, it's about a 3 point, we'll get a 4 point dinner with all the oil on my tomato salad, but can't wait to dig in. I might put a little honey mustard, I don't know, maybe some sauce. I'm feeling a little bit of a mustard on there, I don't know why, but it's my dinner tonight on the blue plan. It's the same on the, now on the purple, the quinoa would be 0, right? And on green, I'd have to weigh out that stinking turkey. Holy moly, I don't know how many points that would be, but it probably, I would say 4 maybe. But this is my dinner, all fresh local Jersey produce. It's in overnight oats Powerball for D this morning. This one is a matcha overnight oats Powerball. I get my recipe from the Hungry Girl. This was her little invention, but I'd make it in overnight oats. I use the Lakanto matcha. It's a tablespoon. It's already sweetened with monk fruit. It's my favorite matcha, if you don't know that. Go check out Lakanto, and if you're a matcha lover, go try their matcha. So I do a tablespoon of that, half a cup of rolled oats, old-fashioned, and I did probably 3/4 of a cup of Califia Farms vanilla unsweetened almond milk with a 1/3 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. I might have upped the milk a little bit if it was a little bit thick, but you can go to almost 1.5 cups for 1 point. So it's 1 point for the milk. I do a teaspoon of chia seeds, let it sit overnight, dump it in my bowl, top it with crushed hemp, a teaspoon of pumpkin seeds, a teaspoon of sunflower seeds, and 16 Lily's chips. Today I did some fresh fruit. I have some fresh local Jersey strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. The raspberries I put a Lily's chip in because why not? You know, I see people that look so cute. So for me on the blue plan, this Power Bowl is 5 points. The matcha would be 1, so it would be 6 points. 6 points. I had to think about that. 6 points on blue, 2 points on purple, and 7 points on green. You have to count for that yogurt. So delicious, caffeinated, and going to get me through the morning. Nothing like a dish with D Powerball to get you started. If you don't make overnight oats into a Powerball, you are certainly missing out. Okay, lunch today is a Joseph's pita. You can see it under there. For 1 point, I put 1 egg that I made cracked out egg salad with for 0 points. It's just a little bit of ranch, a little bit of bacon bits, I put sun-dried tomatoes, a little bit of yogurt, very basic. I also have a 1/3 cup of cottage cheese for 1 point with some Greek seasoning. I'm going to dip these little snacklins, teriyaki. I have 2 points worth of those on my plate. By far my favorite of the snacklings is the teriyaki. It tastes like, reminds me of like your favorite Chinese restaurant, like those chips, but the seasoning is just so good. So I'm a little obsessed with these teriyaki snacklings. So for me on the blue plan, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4 Smart Point lunch. On the purple, it would be the same. On green, I'd have to count 2 points for my egg. So there'll be 2 more points. So what are you having? This is what D is having. All right, dinner tonight is a mishmash. I have a little prepackaged brown rice and spelt grain blend from Whole Foods. The whole package is 10 points, but I only had half for 5. I have some roasted broccoli and somewhere there's asparagus. It's in there. And I just threw some masculine greens on top with a piece of chicken breast that I coated in some breadcrumb. I give the breadcrumb a point, just to be honest. So 5 points for my grains, 1 point for my breading, and everything else is 0 points. So, and on purple, I bet this mix would be 0. I didn't look at it, but I'm pretty sure it would be. Green, you'd have to weigh this chicken out. This is a pretty big piece. So have at it, folks. This is my dinner tonight. Looks delicious. I love it. Having a hearty breakfast before we head on out for a trip to my son's graduation. A few hours away, so I thought, what's better than overnight oats? This is just a basic overnight oats. Half a cup of quick oats. About 3/4 of a cup of I have unsweetened almond milk from Califia Farms. I have 1/3 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt, a little bit of Sucre Gold brown sugar, and some caramel extract. Keeping it basic, topped it with my usual suspects. Teaspoon of crushed hemp, teaspoon of pumpkin, and a teaspoon of sunflower seeds. So, oh, I forgot that, the Lily's. I'll be having some Lily's chocolate chips as well for 0 points. So for me on the blue plate, it is 5 points. 1 point on purple and 6 points, I believe, on green. But just a basic overnight oats. Keeping it light and simple. Good morning. It is breakfast time. It is Wednesday. I lost a day this week. I don't know. My son graduated, so I'm a little bit behind. So this morning I am having Kodiak Cakes, Power Cakes, dark chocolate. Power Cake mix, I think it's called. I do a 1/3 cup for 4 points. Mixed with 1 egg and 1/3 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. The Califia Farms has been my almond milk of choice. It's so good. So that is 4 points. I baked them in these little cute little mini muffins. I mean, how cute are these? You get all 12 for 4 points. I am dipping them in peanut butter powder. The one I'm using today is from the Cape May Peanut Butter Company, powdered butterscotch. 1 serving is 1 point. I thinned it out a little bit because I want it more of a sauce and not too thick. So you can get this if you're interested at Cape Island Foods, I believe. Let's go to the label. CapeIslandFoods.com. You can get their stuff online. I get it at a little shop down the shore. So for me on the blue plan, this is a 5 smart point breakfast. It would be 5 on purple. And it would be 7 on green, but if you use an egg white, it'd still be 5. So yep, I'm going to have a chocolate and peanut butter pancake muffin. Come on, who doesn't want to eat this for breakfast? Dark chocolate, peanut butter. I'm living the good life, people. Join me. Dish with D. Leftovers for lunch today. I have some leftover turkey breasts for 0. Sauces are 0. Egg is 0. And 3 points for 2 of these crackers. There should be 2 there. So my lunch is 3 points on the blue pan and purple plan, and would be 3, 4, 5 on the, no, it would be 5 plus whatever the turkey is, which I'm really not quite sure, on the green plan. Quick lunch, gotta take the dog to therapy. Breakfast this morning is a sausage and pepper scramble. I had 2 links of the Butterball turkey sausage for 1 point left, so I'm finishing that up with some mini bell peppers. I did throw some asparagus in there because, yeah, a little green of that sucker. 2 eggs scrambled together, so the omelet is 1 point for the sausage. And I didn't have any bread around. No, I'm lying. I had an end, and it was not even worth me toasting. So I grabbed a Joseph's pita bread for 1 point. So my breakfast is 2 points. 2 points on the purple plan, and would be 6 points on the green plan for the eggs. So going to get me power through this morning. All right, this is brunch today because I had to get my blood drawn and the dog was sick. So by the time I'm getting to breakfast, it is now 11:35. So this is a brunch. So I'm a little bit heavy pointed for this. I have 2 of the cauliflower egg crepini crepes. 2 are 1 point, so I have 1 point's worth of that. You can't see under here, but there's 2 points worth of potatoes that I sauteed with those mini bell peppers, some onion, and some, I don't think you can see the asparagus. There's asparagus right there. You can see the bell pepper. And 2 eggs. And I topped it with, I had some leftover black beans and corn from a recipe. Not a lot, not, you know, it was a 0 point amount, obviously. And I did put some cheese on top, some Velveeta shreds. This isn't quite a point's worth, but I will call it a point. And some fresh basil on top. Wish I had some salsa, but I don't. Oh, I do have guacamole, though. Ooh, maybe. We'll see. So a point for my crepini, a point for my cheese, and 2 points for my potatoes on the blue plan. That is 2, 3, 4 smart points. On blue, on purple, I don't want to have to count the 2 points of potatoes, so it would be 1 for the cheese, 1 for the 2 points on purple. And on green, it would be 4 plus 4 would be 8 smart points. But this is a heck of a bowl. I can't wait to dig in. Let me go grab that avocado. So that I'd share. I won for it. 3 points worth of avocado because avocado is a good fat. You know how I know it's a good fat? I have a video coming up on my channel today all about good fats and bad fats. So avocado is a good fat. So this is what I'm having for breakfast this morning. It was, what did I say it was? 1, 2, 3, 4 points plus 3. So it's 7 points on the blue plan and 5 points on the purple plan. And 8 plus 3 is 11 points on the green plan. Totally worth it. Oh, plus it's breakfast and lunch, so it's a twofer for me. Good morning. It's time for cookies and cream pancake bites. Hold on to your seats because this ought to be really good. I did 1/3 cup of the Trader Joe's protein pancake mix for 3 points. I did a 1/3 cup of the, let me grab it, cookies and cream premier protein for 1 point. And I did 1 egg. Mixed it all together, put it in mini muffins, baked them 400 for 10 minutes. I did put 1 Lily's chip and some chocolate sprinkles. 0 points, honestly. 1 is in each one. So 12 Lilies are 0, and my sprinkles, like, there's not even enough to count, for 0. And I do have some peanut butter dipping sauce. I am using the powdered honey roasted from Cape May Peanut Butter Company. If you want to look them up online, doing this with one hand. It is capeislandfoods.com. A serving is 1 point. I mixed it with, no, this is where I get a little bit nuts, honestly. Some peanut butter cup skinny syrup. So I reconstituted it with that. Didn't cost me any points. So this dip is 1 point. My muffins are 4 points. So 4 points plus 1 point is 5 points for all these 12 mini muffins on the blue plan. They'd be the same on the purple plan, and on the green plan, you'd have to count the egg, or I'd use egg white and they would be the same amount of points for you. You just have to count the pancake mix and the premier protein and the peanut butter. So this ought to be really, I mean, look how good these look. Come on, look at that. Dipping in, I made it a little bit thin so it would be like a little bit of a glaze. I mean, open up. I can't wait to dig in. Have a great day. Dee's starting off her day with cookies and cream, pancake bites in peanut butter, because why not? Breakfast this morning is a Joseph's pita that I lightly toasted, 2 scrambled eggs, 1 point of avocado at the bottom, and some leftover tomato salad from last night, and some fresh basil from my little herb garden. So for me on the blue plan, this is a 2 point breakfast. On purple, it would be 2 points, and on green, it would be 2 plus 4 would be 6 points. My tomato salad, I'm not going to count it, so not that much oil on there, but so good. Didn't know what I wanted for breakfast, so a little breakfast pizza was in order. Have a great day, and happy Memorial Day, folks. Happy Memorial Day, Instagram. My breakfast is, as usual, on Mondays, overnight oats. This is patriotic overnight oats. I was Powerball. I was feeling it this morning. So I have my standard overnight oats. Actually, it's just oats and cashew milk, some monk fruit, some cinnamon, some vanilla, a teaspoon of chia seeds. I think that's about it. Let it sit overnight. Put it in my bowl, topped it with some fresh strawberries, fresh blueberries. These are local Jersey berries. These berries, if you're not local to this area of New Jersey, they're just fabulous. These are berries you could just eat like candy because that's what they taste like. I would never Like, I don't really bake with these or cook with these or make jam with these because they're just so perfect to themselves that I would not want to ruin it that way. So I topped it with that, some crushed hemp, and I will do some pumpkin and some sunflowers. Didn't get a chance to do that. I'm half asleep already. It's 9:30. It's day off, you know? But yes, I thought my patriotic oatmeal overnight oats Powerball was in order today. Look how pretty. God bless America. I don't think we say that on Memorial Day, do we? I'm not sure. But it's fantastic. Can't wait to dig in. Yum, yum. All right, this is my 4th of July hot dog. It is 1 ballpark smoked turkey frank for 1 point, burnt on the grill, with a 4-point bun. I know, the bun is more than the hot dog. Don't ask. I have my homemade pickle, pico de gallo. It is up on my channel, Dish with D, if you want to make it. It's delicious, with some dill mustard. I have 1 point's worth of corn salad and some Kraut for 0. So my dinner is 1, 4, 5, 6 points. I may even have a burger. You never know. Stay tuned. Here is part 1. Part 2. It is a 5-point 90-10 burger with a 1-point Joseph's wrap, some onion, some lettuce, and a little bit of ketchup. So this is my 6-point burger and bun. Not doing too bad for today, if I do say so myself.